Hey everybody, it's Miss Philly. I wanted to do a comparison video. Longchamp Model Depose, I think, or Depose, and the Longchamp Lepliage. So if you saw my vlog, you know that I actually found the set winners for cheaper than the Neo, and it has the folding capabilities. I don't know why this one is cheaper than this one, because this one is $150. This one is where's the price? $120. So it's $30 cheaper. Now, granted, the leather is here. The leather on the Neo is, we'll call this Neo because a lot of people said it was a Neo. So I don't know if that's factual or whatnot, but we'll call it the Neo for the purpose of this video. But the model listed on the back says Longchamp Model Déposé. That's what it says on the back. On the back of this one, it says Longchamp Lepliage Shopping Model Depot. Okay, so this one says Model Depose too, so I'm guessing this is called a Neo. The Neo does not have the button on the back so that you can fold it tiny. The Lepliage has the button on the back. So I'll show you how it looks folded. Here's how it looks when it's open. Now the dimensions of both the bags are the same. It is 19 inches width by, I'm cheating with, I wrote it on my hand, 12 inches length, and the strap drop is 9.5 inches, which is so comfortable. And I'm a big girl, okay, and it fits comfortably over my shoulder. So those are the measurements of both the bags. Now this one, the Lepliage, has gold hardware, while the Neo has silver hardware. Now I'll show you the really cool feature that the Lepliage can do. You take one side, unbutton it, take one side and fold, take the other side, get all the air out, and fold. So it looks like this. Looks like that. And then just fold up. And this is what it looks like. Oh, just all over the place. This is what it looks like when it's folded. And that's perfect for traveling. It's perfect to minimize space in your luggage. It's very handy dandy. It could fit inside probably a Neverfull or something. But that's what it looks like. That's the key feature of the Lepliage. And this is a large size. I believe it comes in a smaller size because my friend Nancy Life TV, she has a medium size and a small one, I think. So I think it comes in 3 sizes. Don't quote me on it, but I think it does. Now I'll put the retail price of this somewhere here, of the cost of it on the website in Canadian dollars and in US dollars. Now the key feature of the Neo is that the handles and this leather piece here that flaps over is the same color as the bag. Now that's how it is on this bag. I'm pretty sure it's the way on other Neos. I'm not 100% sure because this is the only Neo I've owned, but I'm assuming it is. It does not have the button on the back to fold it into a smaller size. To me, I was in a love and hate relationship with this bag because it was coming off purple. You couldn't fold it smaller. Now, when it comes to the Lepliage, I love that the leather handle and the flap piece is in a brown color. And so it kind of breaks up the bag and it gives it some character, in my opinion, because when you compare the two, like this just looks like a solid piece, and when I'm wearing something like all black, it gets lost in the mix. It kind of camouflages into a solid color behind it. So to me, I like the contrast of the brown tan leather with the navy blue on this. I will mention something though. I will mention something. To me, like this is my personal opinion. To me, the Neo does have a bit of a thicker, more substantial feeling nylon material. It just seems a bit better quality than the Lepliage. Maybe that is why this is more expensive. Like I don't know what the Neo retails for. I don't think I saw it on the website. If I did, I'll put the retail price of the Neo somewhere around here. But the tag says it's $190 and up. And their price at Winners, TJ Maxx, was $150 plus tax. The Le Pliage says $150 and up, and it's $120 at Winners / TJ Maxx on sale for the sale price. Another major difference as well with the bags is the zipper mouth. As you can see from here, the zipper on this is thicker and more kind of like substantial. It's more well made in my opinion on the Neo rather than the Le Pliage. It has a smaller kind of set of teeth in its mouth, and it doesn't have that same kind of pull when you're pulling a zipper of a high quality bag. Both have leather tabs at the end. And yeah, that's the only difference. That's the comparison I have on these bags. I don't know. What do you guys prefer? Do you like the Le Pliage? Do you like the Neo? To me, the folding capabilities, like it is a great feature, but it's not 100% a necessity because, I mean, this can be folded too if you really wanted to. And, you know, it can be folded and it won't get ruined. So it just won't hold its place. But I mean, if you put something heavy on it in your luggage, then it'll hold its place. So it's not a deal breaker, but I don't know. I guess if you like something a little bit well made, then maybe go for this option. But I know that the more popular option is a Le Pliage. And I'll also, the Neo is a little bit heavier than the Le Pliage. I don't know why. I'm guessing because of the zipper. Because the zipper is pretty thick. Like, let's, like, look at it. This zipper is thick teeth. This one is thin with thin and smaller teeth. So look at the comparison there. See? But otherwise, the bags are pretty similar, just the price is different, some key features are different, a little bit of a weight difference, but measurements are the same. The look is almost identical, if not very identical, with slight color changes on the handles and the hardware. But yeah, I'm kind of wanting to keep this now. I don't think I want to return it. But yeah, Longchamp, I'm a very big fan of Longchamp. I also have a Longchamp Le Pliage Cure, which I'll insert a picture right here. It's a leather bag. I got it on sale on Beyond the Rack, which was, I think, $400, and it retails for about $700 to $800, closer, like around the middle somewhere, plus tax. And that bag I love. The leather is so nice. It's just such a classy, timeless bag, but I ain't gonna pay no $700 for it. $400 was a stretch, but I had the money at the time, and I boxed and snatched it. And I also have my regular Longchamp Le Pliage that I purchased from Vegas in a lighter blue color. I'll also insert a picture of that here somewhere. And I've worn that bits to pieces. And at first I was loving the bag at first, but then I fell out of loving it. Because the corner wear happened within a couple months. And granted, I am a little bit rough with that bag, but corner wear shouldn't be happening in a couple months of a high designer brand like Longchamp, especially if it's a French company, you know. And they're supposed to be synonymous with wear and tear and, you know, longevity and in their products. But I still love the brand. I have in total, I guess, 4 Longchamps now. I might return this one, but I think I might keep it. I don't know. I'm a little obsessed with, like, look at the color. It comes off as like neon-ish, but This one is a true navy blue. Okay, I like that. There's no reflection. There's no mistaken identity crisis, gender identity problems here. So it's, it is what it is. It's blue. It's navy blue. Like, you can't mistake it. I'm Asian. You ain't gonna mistake that. So we've covered measurements. We've covered price. We've covered features. We've covered. What else can we cover? How about celebrities? Celebrities who've carried this bag. If there's any celebrities that have, I'll insert pictures over here. So yeah, I think that's it for the bag comparisons. Yeah, I'm a Longchamp fan. I will continue to be a Longchamp fan because even though I did sell my Chanel's, Louis Vuittons, and Celine's and got my Longchamp after them, I think that I would still gravitate toward the Longchamp because the Longchamp bag is a bag that I gravitate toward and use the most. Even though I have some Michael Kors collection. I have some Coach bags and the Tory Burch. I still gravitate toward the Longchamp because it's just so functional. I love that I can put it over my shoulder, but it's small enough to be a top handle as well without hitting the floor, And I love that I can pack it with so much stuff. I love that it's a desirable, reasonable price. I love that it's very durable and water-resistant material. I also love the fact that it's a French company, which is a bonus. I love the fact that it can withstand the weight of a lot of items. Like I've said in my previous video, I jam-packed this with grocery before, and it could withstand the weight of all the groceries without any signs of wearing or tearing or ripping or anything like that. So I am such a huge fan of these. I'm going to be a little bit more careful with the corners without, I'm not going to like bang them against things or toss them onto the car seat or the floor to prevent the corner wear because I've learned my lesson on my other bag. So yeah, Longchamp, reasonable price, still a designer brand, good quality. What more can you want, right? Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel. All my links to my social media will be on the down bar: Twitter, Instagram, my second channel, Miss Philly TV. Anyway, guys, remember, Miss Philly loves you. Bye.